Mans or Friendly or Ahmed, when you guys have to drop, there are people trying to come in.
I can go. I can go. I can go. I'm just listening. I don't have no questions. Thank you.
Okay, my brother.
No,
Okay,
Jazakallah
no,
khair.
Jazakallah.
I would like to answer Traveler. He left. He's here. Then I will
No,
go
no,
as well.
Traveler's there.
Barakallah.
Traveler's there. No,
Yeah,
did
just for a
Khalid leave?
couple
I
of
didn't
minutes,
tell
and I will
Khalid to
leave.
leave.
Yeah, go ahead,
Go,
brother.
go ahead. Go ahead,
Oh,
Alamin.
Jazakallah khair. Travel, let me tell you something. You can find nowhere in the Holy Quran that Isa alayhi salam will come back, Jesus, to break the cross, kill the swine, and put the jizya. That was one of our authenticated hadith. You can find it in all 10 books of the hadith sources, the traditional saying Prophet Muhammad, where Prophet Muhammad says, سينزل بكم ابن مريم حكما عادلا مقسطا يكسر الصليب ويقتل الخنزير ويضع الجزية, which means Son of Mary will go down and he will come here and he live among you, and his mission will be, number one, he will break the cross. Why will he break the cross? He will break the cross to tell those who they worship him and they said that he died on the cross and he was crucified. He will tell them, I was never crucified. Crucifixion is nothing but a fiction, and I was never killed on the cross, and I was never resurrected as you claim. Number two, he will kill the swine, because he will tell them, according to the laws of Moses, Moses told you not to eat swine. God forbid eating the swine, but you broke the law of Moses and you ate the swine, even though we told you not to break such laws. Number three, he will put the jizya, he will implement jizya, and he will
Number
put justice
one.
on earth. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. He will implement justice on earth. Some of the scholars says that he will live among us for 40 years. He will have a wife, children. Then he will die like all of us. Then he will be resurrected like all of us the day of judgment, and will stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's number one. Number two, when you spoke about Jesus being a sinless, not other prophets, we as Muslims, we believe that all prophets of Allah are sinless, not only Jesus alayhi salam. So that's another mistake that you made. Number three, you spoke about before Abraham, I am, which you quote from the Bible. I don't know, you're Christian or what. You said, and what you quote from John chapter 8, verse 58, what it says, Jesus says unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. Now, me as a human being, when I read such sentence, I am sounds to me as an incomplete sentence. I am what? Christians assume I am means God, because God said in Exodus chapter 3, verse 13 and 14, I am who I am. So when Jesus says before Abraham, I am, actually Jesus was identifying, he was identifying himself and telling them, I am the
Oh,
man.
that's a
I
good
am.
point.
Let me finish, please. I will give you the evidence from the Bible as well. Just relax. Jesus was identifying himself and telling them, I am the one. I am the one that I claim to be. I am the Messiah. I am the man that you claim that he was prophesied about. I am no God. I am in Greek, as the brother told you, it means ego imi. And ego imi was used in the Bible several times, not only regarding Jesus. Like the brother told you in John chapter 9, verse 9, the blind man, when they asked him, when he asked him who, he said, I am ego imi, I am he. If you go to different version of the Bible regarding John 9:9, the word I am ego imi was translated in so many different. They have a variant. Some of them translated for as I am a man. Some of them translated I am he. Some of them translated I am the one. So you as a Christian, as yourself, you have a differences in the meaning of the word ego imi. If you go to John 9:9 and look it up, then you can find even other, like disciples of Jesus, they said also ego imi. When they said ego imi, I am he, does that make them gods? And you can read this in Matthew chapter 26, verse 22. The Last Supper, one of the disciples of Jesus says ego imi. Does that make him God? Also in Mark chapter 13, verse 6, said, many will come in my name saying ego imi. Does that also make them as God? So therefore the word I am or ego imi doesn't refer to him being as God. And I'm giving you the answer of the Unitarian and the oneness Christian. That's the way they explain the verse, not me. And that's their evidence. I hope that this answers your question. Jazakallah khair, brother Khalil and brother Isa. Go back to work.
Alhamdulillah.
Assalamu
Jazakallah.
alaikum.
Thank you, sir. Um,
He over there, he taking a break
yeah,
over there.
that cleared up a lot. But it raised one extra question for me.